where you watch, look where you watch, know where you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Pelpa Time TV, so that. Boom!
A big sound of the big tune.
Sure.
Ja only the Emmanuel I, whoa. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from it, tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon.
Hey, me can't take the woman away too fast, you know. The woman never wear tight.
The Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war.
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men. For behold, they lie and wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spat with their mouth, so they are in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scoff of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let there be catch in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter. Consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning, for you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises. For God is my high tower, the God of my mercy, Selah.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money. Cronies, richer,
True word.
connections instead of benefits.
True word, Marky G. Yeah.
This government has been doing everything
Bust
it
out the
can
sneeze, man.
to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before.
Burn blood clot corruption. Burn it.
Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
Oh. Somebody ball out one. Somebody say take them out. Lift your hand and say mighty God. Reverse them. Move them. Pull them out. Spray them out. Every cockroach, every rat, every criminal, reverse them. Every chichi boy, pull them out of parliament. Every criminal, every scammer, every political scammer whose account can't count. All of them whose account can't count. Back them out. Spray them. They push them. Some push up in our parliament. Run them out. I drink out the milk. Pull them out. Pull them out. Mighty God. Reverse them. Reverse them. Indict them. Mighty God. Mighty God. Mighty God. Holy Ghost. Send a Holy Ghost. I spray them, deport them out of God's house. Some people in there want get deported back of their yard. Send them back. Jezebel, Delilah, send them back of their yard. Rahab. Send them
All
back.
kind of blood
Anywhere they
clot.
come from.
Put them out. Send them
St.
away.
Andrew, Portland,
Throw the
St.
blood
Mary.
clot key.
Me a go a St. Mary.
Government don't manage the economy well, your hospital get bad, your road get bad, your water supply get bad. Government don't manage the economy well, your hospital get bad, your road get bad, your water supply get bad. Government don't manage the economy well, your hospital get bad, your road get bad, your water supply get bad. Government don't manage.
Yo, what a dub bad. Can't stop dancing at all. Yeah, man. Can't stop dancing. Anyway, up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, keep gagging. Cassava, passava, mind over matter. Yeah, man. So right about now, we need to really spin this rascal thing in a my one way. Because we are talking about corruption. And corruption, Mark Golden just tell you, say, look, if the head of the stream is dirty, and that is within every organization, yeah, it no matter whether police or whatever, once the head corrupted, then the root will go follow, and that's all it is. So, once again now, these blood clot GLP government, they might do that from a longer time, because the diaspora we have now, since PMP come out of power, the diaspora where them create as some rascal people them know and things like that. Because they don't want no free-minded people in the diaspora, They want to control it. People who do them dirty works, them not deal with it properly. And a lot of bangarang and shit are going on. And them try to sabotage the whole thing from a longer time. Because Wilfred Rattigan try to be a part of it, to get elected, to be a member of the real diaspora. And then blood clot go through the rascal thing again. A long time that woman I deal with it still, Camilla Dirty Johnson, right? She looks like a bomber clad wet puss, that woman there, Yeah, long time she I deal with them things there. And then them go as far now where them go say Rattigan is a criminal and him bankruptcy. All kind of blood clotting after the man is a former FBI and is an attorney now. And he never have no criminal record in his life. I never bankruptcy in his life. And them people, this is how they will go so far to tarnish somebody's name, Right? But sometimes people them do things and they don't know what them really are do. They know what them are doing, but because they don't want no body like Rattigan be a part of the real diaspora because them know him gonna give them trouble. So them try to keep it. This is what I say. This is a government of fear and picked corruption people. That little one day where people ride him all the while, man ride him. The one in name Alanda Terrorland. Everybody know what him do. And know him and go like I see him look like a girl, right? Look like a girl, him talk like a girl, him walk like a girl. Yeah. Because I'm used to sleep in a Patrick Bailey house. That in my house, in bedroom. Man come out and talk it. Me have the video. So this is now a rascal allege. Fuck that. You can't talk it. And me say so. And him fucking that guy there involved kind of him kiss all boot, for reach him there, But at them type of people Andrew like around him, but we say be the yes man, Yes man. Yes man. So much of them have around him. Next time I want next yes man. Clyde Green, yes man. The one where name Alana Stewart, where I want to name, where they come, I don't know about him, Because him look like say, well then, Andrew don't have to like him, but he look like him, that one man who will stand up. And, Andrew will try to fight him. And I see the reason why Andrew Wallace, him really a MP now, is because of Juliet Wallace, because Andrew Wallace that try for rascal, keep him out of it. Him just appoint him the Senate, but because when you see vacancy now, even if Andrew never want him to really, even a part of it. But, brother, get him where. So him not really like him, because him a one brother who can stand up. And I think Juliet round him. A lot of tension in the party there right now still, But, we just watch them, but then keep up them fuckery. We not talk about that. We are talking about the fuckery they are going with. Because they carry the thing from Jamaica all over, right? And they go blood clot run and buck them too so hard. It now go get better anytime soon, believe you me. Because a diaspora, for any country, supposed to real people, you know, from both sides, you know, not just one side, you know. And the PMP, the overseas diaspora, them was mixed. It don't matter, and that's how it have to go. You can't have just want to fucking have diaspora people are foreign and it's pay labor, right? So how that gonna work? This brother are really something else. You know? I don't know, but you know, some things I'm say I go on still, you know, brother. I gotta take a sip of my blood clot, cheney root, yeah, man, and cayenne pepper because the time kinda really something I go around right now. Everybody is floating. Some people that talk about a COVID a comeback and thing. Well, me not doubt it, you know, because COVID not really gone away. It's too tough still, you know. People have to just know. But, you know, everybody knows I run. And, you know, talked to my friend last night and she could even wrestle the cold. Boy, I tell you, you know, but I talk all about it, you know. But sometimes people might say the season the feet, which is might be true. But boy, sometimes it's not nice. Because if even in the warm country, you still got blood clot get it. A lot of Jamaican rice lad have the same shit that go around. Yeah? But I talked to my family the other day and the same thing. So not because you know one cold country. No, it go to Jamaica and different place, same speed. I just say it go. Time for eat. And we can't stop what go on and flying at the air, you know? No. So I drink some real cheney root, boil out strong with some cayenne pepper. Yeah, man. But I'm sip this morning and sip some beer, to be truthful. Too much beer and things like that. We don't need that sometime, you know. Well, anyway, back to the argument. I say, yeah, man, because this government are really, look how low them gone right, you know. And the same one day, you know, that little girl looking one of them Terrorland, or Terror Lang. With them blood clot, we can't pronounce, what name? Orlando Terrorland. I think, yeah, Orlando Terrorland. Him. You know what that little nastiness though? I want them do it, 2024 or 23, I think. Same place in the diaspora, you know, in a foreign, you know. When, boy, I tell you see this nastiness, little blood clot, these little people, you know. This nastiness, this little fucking boy. I turn around Portia Simpson picture back way. And I'm not getting a fucking penalty for that, you know. We saw this blood clot party dirty, you know. That get me sometimes blood clot mad and cross, you know. Believe you me. And a joke. Yeah, man.
Cross, hungry, miserable.
Imagine. You deal with some integrity. You go in our office where everybody pass through and have thing them, only in a power, only go there. And only having a blood clot thing. See how the picture is there, every blood clot picture, body picture is there. As former prime minister, that is the fucking standard. Right? And you the nasty blood clot shit up boy. I go in at the blood clot people in office. Where all the fucking former prime minister them is there and you go turn on the woman picture, disrespect the woman like that. Look on you. And this is the thing I talk about. Oh, Andrew Wallace a lead a nasty fucking blood clot liar party, you know. Yeah, man. And them feel like say, well, then the whole of them, as I said before, you know, the whole of them need for blood clot line up and shoot with shit. Believe you me. I repeat that because I taught it all a while, you know. Yeah, man, get the blood clot cesspool truck with the big fucking hose, with all different shit. Human shit, animal shit, everything in it. And just line them up. And you know you're going to do? Handcuff them behind them blood clot back. And behind them back. So them can't blood clot, take them on and move nothing. And line them up and lick them with shit. Shoot them with shit. So, because what come out of that the hose there, you know. What come out of that the hose there also powerful. You know them big hose with dry shit. Bigger than blood clot fire brigade hose. So when that hit you, your most blood clot fall over. And you just shoot them go down the line. Shoot them go down the blood clot line. Yeah, man. Just shoot them go down the line. Without no mercy. I shoot them with shit. Who survive. Who not survive. But all me know, them gonna shit up. Yeah, man, them gonna shit up. Because them deserve it. And now since like them are people, yeah, man, will them a blood clot with Jamaica? Them a run it like a for them one, like them fucking one Jamaica. You know what's here when Marcus Garvey and Paul Bogle and these blood clot people who, yeah, let me tell you something, you know. And then uno personally don't want to use Marcus Garvey literature in the curriculum, in the school. One time we talk about Marcus Garvey is when the suit, you know. And this Labour Party, let me tell you something, man. I don't know. But all me can say, them supporters want to shoot with shit. I mean, I talk about all Labour right, you know. Don't get me wrong. Because we talk it, because I have to just get me argument out the clear. Me have Labour right friend, but them have sense. You have good Labour right out there, them have sense. We not talk about them, we are talking about the nasty diety people them who, no matter when somebody are do wrong, and them are the same one. We don't have them blumberclad kids go out there and murder people. And then when they come now, they help them wash off the blood out of them clothes and hide them and give them fucking the biggest plate of food and go like nothing happen. Because them get something out of the procedure where them come with. These are the nastiness them. Don't get me wrong, you know, I saw it go. And I saw me see it. Yeah, man. Because me don't know them can't go down the road there. But them go fucking because them is part of it. Same one the Camilla Johnson. Because she are the leader in it. And then Terrell Long is part of it. Him are the junior in the blood clot thing. Right? And them are go blood clot make up with for them Rasta counterpart America. And come on. Tell the man said the man is a criminal and convicted and all his bomber clotting and in bankruptcy. So when you know how much blood clot damage it caused to that man there right now, just because the man attack out and the man is really opposite critics to Uno and dealing with the right way because the man have the evidence, the man come with the thing. And Uno can't take it. But then I feel like say well in the on top. But me I tell you say well in I want him to say no. There's a God. But my God when me serve different from letter for Uno God want to serve. Because I don't know things you can not about when I serve God and I swear upon Bible and I talk about so help me God, you will do this and you will shoot the Jamaican and rate it and look what I do now. Eh? I reckon just blood clot gone. People don't live nowhere. People don't live nowhere, you know, still, you know. But you know that's blood clot and caring and then you come with this blood clot bag of tax trick. Bag of rascal tax no come with. You have no mercy. Because you know all right, you know. Because remember, when nurses and civil servants not getting pay, them pay delay. When little people them get them little pension with this monkey money pension, them pension they can't yeah, but sometimes you see man, them can't get it. But you know, for the 300 blood clot percentage you want to rise up and things like that. Una get for the bomber clot pay every blood clot month. Millions of dollars. It not short, it not delaying. And I want to work out that. Me no know. That me say, what can I, so which care no have? When I say use the Jamaican people them as a blood clot, stepping stool or stepping bomber clot stone, I don't know. Which one of them? Because I don't blood clot here. We don't have no respect for democracy. We don't have no respect for constitutional or the constitution. We're not supposed to work off, just like England. Right? Just like blood clot England. Because I want to honor the same rule. And that's why I know say when I'm a governor general, that little piece of governor general where I'm there, so I don't know, you know. You see, they want to give him something to read the other day and things like that. I mean, you know, him know what exactly I go on, because him a part of it, you know. That boy, the Patrick Allen, you know. I wouldn't want to fucking name, you know. Him. You know, people go at him, you know. Because him personally, him is part of it. He's part of it. And there's no doubt about that. Because him at the head of the country, not Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness underneath him. Without him, give the blessing, him can stop an election, him can stop a Zozo, him can stop a state of emergency. But him is there as the king representative, and what am I do for Jamaica? He's a star-born bomber with labor right. That boy, they vote. Because you see, anything you see handpicked no good, you know. Anything you see people not vote for can't be good. And that's the thing what we need to look past, you know. You just come find somebody. Them things don't work, brother. Andrew, let's come appoint this woman named Dina Morris Dixon. That the married woman. She needs to shoot with shit 6 times. Stifle her with shit. Shoot her bomb hole down. She too lie. And funny. And fool to look. She fucking funny and looking fool. Sometimes when she attack. That one is I try to talk with please these people. Because what? She are work in a private sector. Andrew Wallace dig her out of her job. Nobody not vote for her. And yet she's blood clot education minister. All them things there. Nobody not vote for her, you know. So she, what am I trying to do now? Make she really batty and then look at seat for her. And then she come be a MP. Why, oh God, man. Papa Jesus, take the case and give me the pillar. The pillar and give me the case. I don't know shine the blood clot, brother. Yo. I tell you, man, this is blood clot something else, you know. Me can't understand this. There's a pine people, but not vote for them. You must have a big wig who pint and advise Andrew Holness because they know, just like them boy from the SSL, cross career when they want to fucking and a white boy there, you know. You see me I say? And them all know, it's just like a smoke screamer go on. And when people like Rattigan try to expose, you know, as a retired FBI agent, you can't take it. And him have more credential and career more than you. Them job, they're a good job. Because make you gain experience. And then he can be an attorney. What Andrew, what is your bomboclad title? The only title you have, you know, is to buy a doctorate, you know. You don't have no talent, you know, Andrew. The only talent you have, talent of a crook and a mafia, and you get away. Yeah, man, you get away. I mean, really, you see, because you see me talking, PMP help you to blood clot, get your way too. Because them to get me blood clot cross. Yeah.
Cross, angry, miserable.
Them thing to get me cross because them help you along the way. Because I never see 30 things as how me see it. If they never contest the Bomber Slot election 2020, them would be in a fucking power now. But because them blood clot play stupid game, because divide up the party with Peter Phillips, and then Peter Phillips want power so bad that him know say if we go back to the status quo and go back and say, look, Michael Manley boycott the election there, 1984, and he come back around again. What goes round come around. Why do we never see that as a politician who go big school and things like that? I think we have a little blood clot done like me. We see that it's fucking clear. Because me study politics. Yeah. Me study politics. If it was Portia Simpson, should never blood clot contest election. That's why I tell you, say, you know. That's why Andrew is so lucky, because I want to make him get lucky. I want to give him a helping hand to be there now, TV election, and I'll skin him teeth and there. I want to help him do it. No doubt about it. And me now go blood clot shy if he said that. So who don't like it? Who don't know if you do, you know. Because me personally, none of them more PMP more than me. And I tell that all the while. Me a real blood clot PMP. Me always live in a one PMP blood clot community, whether country or town, and time I did it. And me live in a blood clot the same year the Portia Simpson live in a, before she be a MP. Then people like with crash program work, right? We was a part of it. I know PJ Patterson, when he used to blood clot work at housing, and me I work at JBC, and you can walk through JBC and you reach a housing, because it's a one building, it's a complex. You come from Woodian Avenue and go to JBC, you can go straight through housing and you go up on the next road, I come from Hope Road. I tell you that. PJ used to park him like a Fiat in the garage, right in between a JBC, there, so, and housing. And we used to have a reason to PJ. When you come smoke a cigarette. So you can't tell me nothing. When I just run, come here, come talk about PMP. So me can't talk. Anything me say PMP, I slip up, me go talk. Me not like a clown like enough own, you know. Because when I say, look, when I say, yeah, me tell you something. Me not one of them things there. Because me have to be rascal at conscious of what me I do and what me I say. Me can't be one-sided. Me can't be hypocritical in no way at all. I'm a straightforward person on them levels when it come to them things, right? So I just say, you just talk it as it is. Because Andrew Wallace should never be there. That guy have so much rascal at, you see from them things come out on him, on the Integrity Commission, him should have stepped down, you know. He should have stepped down. Any other country, he have to blood class step down. No matter even in Africa, no matter how backward the country is. So we never talk about first world country like England, America, and certain places, France, Germany, and them places. Nah, we never, you see it. But Jamaica gone to this. This guy should have stepped down. He should never contest no election. That's number one. And him bully him way through. And the newspaper, them back him. Then the newspaper don't write nothing and call for resignation, you know. Boy, me I tell you the blood clot. Yo, what can go, so brother? Eh? And the man come there now. They want to call him man, you know. The guy come there now. Lose election, TV election, lose all him fucking seat. And him still a skin in teeth. And run and go like something like, oh, real bro got this. Can't get him out. All right, sir. I can take a sip of my tea because I don't know what I go on. We don't have no blood clot, yo. Very sad. Sadder than shad. But before me play the fucking Rattigan video, when I talk about him lawsuit and I talk about him case when I go deal with these people, before me do that, I was showing the people how me talk about first world country and how first world country run. And Jamaica supposed to run the same way. But either some people shy or fuck him. I don't know what going on, you know. Because you see, Andrew Wallace, you see how long him take to call a by-election and local election, all them things there. You see how long him take to do it and just go on and nobody know, and look like there's nobody can, because he break the law in every way, you know, and try to call election when it suit him, you know. When you're not supposed, because you have that in the rule book, you know, when I'll by election supposed to call, you know. And him override it for all years and years. Imagine that. So people, I'm going to see something. Just a small little video. Right, all right. This government of England, Clear Starmer, he try to delay some local election due to certain things, as the way say, for 2 years or whatever. And that him say I'm going to do, you know. Because remember, you know, he win by a landslide that day, you know. So all when the party win by a landslide, opposition strong. But shows opposition blood clot strong. And this shows that the same method of ruling where in England so supposed to happen in Jamaica, you know. Yeah man, just like where I'm just right now. Because the man going to delay some by-election and give some reason, but the fucking opposition say, well, no, they're not pleased with it. Although them win a landslide. And have to fucking make a U-turn and have to call election now. Why that never happen in Jamaica with the opposition? And that me I talk about, you know. See, one time I talk, sometimes you can understand, boom and show some things, say, look, this is what we are talking about. So some people don't know blood clot, anything to do with geopolitics or fucking, they don't know politics not for them yard or backyard. You know, work like that. Because the same thing when Andrew Wallace do at Jamaica, roll out by election for years and years. Local election, all them blood clot things there. All when he lose, him I say him win. All them things there, you know, because I know him wasn't on a fire. It could never happen, but the same method them have to do it at Jamaica. So why? Me not understand. Because this government up here now, them win by a landslide, them a whole off and say they're not going to call these local elections. Because a few of them well, you know. I don't know why. If not well, they give a reason, but me them blood clot go in at that. The people will tell you. And now, opposition will take them out of court and them do a U-turn quick and fast. Then when we wait till them go blood clot court, because they know say them can't win. Them can't win. Them are going to lose. And this is how really politics supposed to be. Right? That now going to Jamaica. Same thing supposed to go to Jamaica with Andrew Wallace or my BF. So why we ask like one? So well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Hear these people.
Local elections in 30 councils like Norfolk, Stevenage and Preston. We've dotted them right across the map here. This is after a legal challenge from Reform UK. Well, our political editor Andy Bell joins us now live from Westminster tonight. Andy, good evening to you. Put this into context. How big a deal is this?
Well, it's a big deal, Dan. 4.5 million people roughly will now have elections in May that they weren't going to have. They're going to happen from Sussex up to Lancashire. It's going to cost several £million for the government. Now, the government had always said that there's going to be a big reorganisation in local government. Therefore, some of these elections, it simply wasn't worth the effort, wasn't worth the money, because they'd have to be held in 1 or 2 years' time again. And they'd allowed 30 councils that had requested a delay to go ahead with that delay. But other political parties had said simply, no, this is just because Labour think they're going to lose those local elections. And Reform UK actually took the government to court with a judicial review. Now, there was due to be a hearing on Thursday at the High Court. And then out of the blue this afternoon, we get the decision that the government is no longer going to allow those elections to be delayed. They were withdrawing that.
You see what I say, people? You see the pressure. This is what I'm trying to show. This is how opposition work. Put government under pressure when they do the wrong thing. Right? You see it? It's going to delay for at least 2 years, you know. And now the opposition take them out of court and the hearing them come yet, you know. And because them know them under the cash, them gonna blood clot lose and cost them a lot of money. Because they're going to pay the rascal opposition lawyers them fee and things like that, you know. Them do a U-turn and now election are going to run. So that is rascal democracy. Right? Yeah, man. That is democracy. Fire upon all cylinder. So if them things ain't working in Jamaica, everything will be all right, you know. But no, I don't know what go on. I don't know what go on. You see, and this is what I try to say sometimes, because some people, you know, especially some little die-hearted labor right them, you know. Them will kill all them mother. And when them kill them mother, them wrong, you know, for the argument, you know. Because they don't have a clue of how a government run. Because there's no way Andrew is going to delay election so long, by-election so long, and go and local election so long. Too much years. And get away with it. Look what happened, yes, sir. The hearing don't fucking come yet. And the blood clot government do a U-turn and say, well then, all right, election have to run. But, so, it's not even the people them about to say no, you know. It's the pressure from the opposition. You can't want better than that. You can't want more than that. And that me I talk about. So you see the media have a strong role to play. Because them no ramp up yourself. Or America, nowhere, on Jamaica, these nasty, we call themselves media, them need to shoot with shit too, you know. Yeah, man. Them, because none of them are good. Because them put rascal a party before the country. Yeah. And doubt. And to get rascal advertisements and things like that. Yeah. That's sweet. That buy them off, you know, so them can't talk certain things. Imagine that. And them make a lot of things that go on in the country where kick people and go on. And them make the Prime Minister do the same way. If them was fucking coming out from the SSL thing and the fucking Integrity Commission find him wanted and the media really put them fucking foot down. Everybody that sing on the same hand sheet and I work as a media. He won't have to fucking step down. And there's no doubt about that. Straight up. So we listen to some good rascal politics.
As they put it, in the light of recent legal advice, that was how it was put by the department today. My understanding is the closer they came to that court case, the more they examined their legal position, they were simply less and less confident that in the end they would win the day, and therefore they have backed down. Certainly that's the way Reform and Nigel Farage see this.
In some cases, Norfolk, Suffolk, East and West Sussex, this would have been the second year in a row that people who are paying their council tax would have been denied the chance to vote. So that's why we took them to the High Court. We were due there this Thursday. They've caved, they've collapsed. It's a victory for reform, but more importantly, it's a victory for democracy in this country. We are delighted.
So it's a bit of a mess, Andy, and a financial mess as well.
Yeah, a financial mess because, for a start, the government is going to pay the legal costs of Reform UK for bringing that judicial review.
So my try to show you see how Democratic work, boy. So them are try to hold out to them win a landslide and say, well, you see, these are opposition, them have fucking lots of way to go. Jamaica have the same thing, same kind of same type of law. So why the opposition them not dig out them law and do them things there? Them just make them people get away them rascal thing there. Because that's how it is there, you know. And once you take them a court, we all blood local election where delay for 4 years. That is a breach of people's rights and the country itself. And the opposition allow them to get away with it and just ride with it the same way. It's a joke. It's a joke. So I have beat down party, I have beat reality, right? Because we see this thing happen now. And the same thing, the ruling government talk about them now go rascal run out by election for the next 2 years. And then the opposition just step in, bring them a blood clot court. And the hearing do them fucking hear yet. And them wait up. And them see them gonna go them going on the bomber clot drain. And have to do a U-turn and no election on now. And them now have to go pay the legal costs of the opposition. Yo, this is politics sweet. That's how I want to see politics run at Jamaica. That's how I want to see politics run at Jamaica, brother. So people can be happy and know, say, well, then, democracy at work. But you can't just lay so like that, man. No. So you see, you can't want more than this, you know. So you see, me I try to show people, say, look, it's a lot of rascal thing not happening. What's supposed to happening. And that's all me can say. Yeah, man. Lot of things not fucking happening. What's supposed to blood clot happening. To be truthful. Yeah.
The government's also announced they're going to put £63 million extra into the system so that those local councils, which up until a few hours ago didn't think that we were going to be having elections in May, are now going to be having those elections, and therefore they'll be able to go ahead. Now, the government still believes that the reorganisation means that, you know, this was just a sensible move to postpone some of these elections on the request of those local councils. But the fact is, if you look back at the start of this whole process, even people like the Electoral Commission, the independent body that oversees elections, were saying there is no reason why local democracy should be compromised in an effort to save money. So it does look again as if the government has marched.
You see, the type of election body where them have in England, nobody can pick them and buy them out like Andrew Wallace and put in a stinking body named Glass-Pole Brown, right? And do all them things there. When I know nothing about it, you know, they just unpick him. Everybody them unpick, you know, and put in a position to compromise for the government. Boy named Dennis Strong. Yeah, me tell you something. Yeah, me not know, you know, but you see, in at the end of the day, me not know. It's kind of really sticky. Yeah, man. Kind of really blood clot sticky. Believe you me. It's more than sticky, people. More than blood clot sticky. Because I mean, I understand, but these are the real things what you see. And what me can draw. Because I talk all the while, I say, look, the same rule England rule on, the same rule Jamaica rule on, still under the monarchy. Yeah, man. Still rule honor England. Same speed. Not a Republican yet. So I don't want to try to take people for idiot. No, can't do that. No can't rascal do that. Kind of make no sense whatsoever. Anyway, back in a second, people.
Prime Minister has abandoned plans.
Yeah, man. How them a go wrestle succeed? How them a go wrestle get out of this? I don't know. But things are go on very, very, very, very sad and mad. Yeah, man, because too much now for the people and for beer. And some of them really who are suffer already. I mean, you know, some people, because boy, sufferation is not a good thing, you know. People have experience it, them have to know, you know. And, you know, I just say it go. As me say, them people are so corrupt, dirty. So even the diaspora, them are try to corrupt and try to make and build a diaspora for them own purpose. Not an independent diaspora where have people from both sides. Because them things used to run on a fucking PMP. Even on a Bruce Golden, you know. He never used to manipulate. Bruce Golden even used to manipulate the thing like this Andrew Wellness. Even the same Siago. But Andrew, whether I don't know if it's a creature or it's a human. But boy, if he mindset, where him have. And then, you know, we make it worse, you know, come out and campaign, whole little baby, and charm the people them, and them still hustle. This is something we can't understand, you know. Or it took them over 10 years to know so well then. So, what them, I don't know. I don't know. But sometimes you lost words, you know. Yeah, man, you lost words because it kind of really sticky. And that's his truth. Very sticky in a lot of fucking way. Anyway, we're here with Rattigan.
Legal battle begins. Defamation case unfolds with community solidarity and justice pursuit.
It was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago that a story came out in the Gleaner. And a lot of people recognized the person that the story, oh, somebody said drum roll. I don't want to disappoint these people. I don't want to give them a drum roll. No, I don't want to give them a drum roll because a lot of them are going to be disappointed. All right. The story came out that essentially, that I was a convicted criminal and bankrupt. And, you know, we have a very strong supporter. I can name her, Cora. And she said to me, don't even think, just name talk about that, just move on. But here's the thing, there's a development that I think you need to know. And so we're going to talk about it. And what happened was the story came out and we started making the connections. But it didn't take long to make the connections because invariably, when you do something like this and you can identify people, that's the end of the story. And you don't have to name somebody in order to defame them, you know. You can provide enough information that people can identify who you're talking about. And we believe that in this case, the Gleaner did. The Gleaner did. They provided enough information so that people knew who they were referring to. And then we also came across the summary showing the list of candidates and who was rejected, who was accepted. And a lot of you felt compassion for me. And you felt that I should, people say, just sue them. And I said, no, let me just kick back, relax, and think about it. Is this something that I really want to do? And I said, let me talk to some people and figure this out. And, we don't want to file nothing and hurt our people. That's not our thing. And by the way, the people there's a committee, who got rid of Rattigan after they had approved Rattigan to be on the ballot. Here's a list of people. And you can go to the website and see the list. It's a public document. Here's a list of people. And they're watching. I know they're watching. Here's a list of people. See, it says U.S. North. It should say Northeast Electoral Committee. And there it is right here. Let me go over this thing here. Yeah, you see. Oh, no. I need to draw, Kevin. All right.
Yeah, use that one. Make sure it's low. So don't make it too big.
Oh, this thing, it delayed. Let it go on. Let me see where it go. It went nowhere, Kevin. All right. So
what you say?
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it. Leave it alone. All right. All right, you guys can see it now, right? You can see it?
Oh, yes. Go back in business.
All right, hold on. See that?
Yes.
All right. Says Global Jamaica Diaspora Council and the Global Jamaica Diaspora Youth Council. That is on the ministry's website. Now, keep in mind, what did the ministry say? The ministry said it is not an arm of the government. These two organizations, they said they're not an arm of the government. And when they speak freely. They speak. That's what the government says, right? But yet they appear on the government's website. Yet they're being led and directed by the government. Yes, the chair determines the
Everybody just lie to
But here's it. It says, to whom it may concern, on February 12, 2026, the plaintiff Wilfred Rattigan. Plaintiff, that means, when they say plaintiff, you know it's a lawsuit. When they say plaintiff. But let's keep all, and look at paragraph 2. It says, the above action seeks money damages and equitable relief. I'm going to skip through the legalese. And then we get to this paragraph. And see what it says? Please take notice that the plaintiff through Rattigan Associates will be submitting an emergency order show cause in the above action before the Supreme Court of the State of New York, County of Queens, located at 8811 Sutphin Boulevard, Queens, New York, 11415. Plaintiffs, that's me, plaintiff's emergency application will be made on February 17, 2026. That's 3 days from now, beginning at 2 at the ex parte office of said court or via NYSCF as the court may so direct. Here's the next part. Relief sought shall include, inter alia, in other words, an interim order staying the election in the United States Northeast region pending a determination of plaintiff's emergency order to show cause. All of the people listed, please take further notice that a copy of plaintiff's summons complaint and notice of electronic filing, all that is saying, all of the court documents will be sent to you. And upon receipt of this notice, you are strongly encouraged to notify your respective lawyers for legal advice and assistance. All right? Now, I can tell you that this morning, one of the main characters was served. I hope to see that person in court next week. And then we can talk about the terms of reference, the 3 terms of reference. We can talk about the manual for election. We can talk about the policy. We can talk about the how they put me up on the website. We can talk about the summary. We can talk about a whole bunch of things. And here's another thing too. Unlike Jamaica, in America, you file a case, you can talk about it all day long. And the court don't care one bit. The only thing you have to do is be careful that you don't say something that might jeopardize the case. But if you're saying something, especially if you're saying stuff that's in the complaint and you're just regurgitating in the complaint, you have nothing to worry about. So that action that you see there, it's saying that we're going to court to stop the election. And the election that we're planning to stop is not the one in the South, or the one in the West, or the one in the UK, or the one in Canada. It's about the one in the Northeast. Because what we're saying is that what they did was unjust, was definitely against the rules. And we won't go into it right now, but we're going to show you. Now, somebody asked, hey, are you just only stopping the case? Are you only just stopping the election? This, ladies and gentlemen, is a 93-page document. No, sorry, 69-page document. Look at that. Somebody who was asking about, is it just stopping the election? No, it's more than that. This is the electronic filing to notify them to say, yeah, you have, because in New York you can do electronic filing, or you can get hard copies. And this is saying, asking them to submit to electronic case filing. It makes it easy for everyone. So that's that. So this is saying, get your attorney and sign up to get the everything run, but they can't hide. They can run, but they can't hide, because here's what happened. When they talk about personal service, there's something called substituted service. So you don't even have to see the person to serve the person. There's something called a person of suitable age and discretion. So if I come to your yard and your wife dead, and you not dead, I serve your wife for you. If I come to your yard and you have somebody who's over 18, and them there, me just serve them. And if I come and nobody's there, guess what? I come 2 or 3 times, guess what? They have something called nail and mail. So when we just put it on your door, and we just put it in your mailbox, and that's it. Or, even more embarrassing than that, is me can come at your job and serve you on your job. Right? Now, this is the summons telling them what it is about. And you see, it's Wilfred Rattigan, and you see all of them right there, so. All of them. And it says you are hereby
put it on them
summoned to
blood
answer the
clot
complaint within 20 days. Now, this was filed. Look right there, son. You see over here? See that? Index number. So this is a public document. Anybody can go, Queens, and put this, go to the clerk's office, put this in, and you get the whole file. There's the index number. That means it's official. When you get an index number, it's official. And you see it's received 2/12. It's 2 days ago. Right? And we managed, you have to serve, what you can file this. There it is right there, 2/12 at 11:05 a.m. They gave us that. They gave us the index number. Because you file it, the way it works in Queens, you file the documents, but it doesn't become official. They collect the money from you and all of that, but it doesn't become official until they give you this. Until you get this, you have no case. Until you get this. You have no case. When you get that, you have case.
05
right?
a.m.
So there it is, and they receive it on that day. So, we did that, and here it is against all of the people, Gleaner, all of the people on the committee who kicked me out and say all kind of bad and all kinds of nasty things. Now, this is the summons. So here's how it works now. When you do a complaint and you complain to the court, you have to do something called a summons. And then when you're the thing where you complain to the court, it's called a complaint. So you have to have the two of them together. Summons, which is this is basically telling them that there's a court action against them. And then the complaint now is where you lay out what the complaint is about. Right? So, here we go.
Clear court cases for your Rattigan.
And there it is. Rattigan and Associates. Oh, and by the way, here's the big announcement. And I want Jamaicans in Jamaica and abroad to listen to me carefully. If we are successful in this, remember now, this is a case. Nobody's going to prison. This is a case for money damages.
Damage, yeah.
I pledge to you, whether you're in Jamaica or in the diaspora, I pledge to you that whatever money we recover, whatever money we get out of this law,
From this damage, yeah?
I will pay for legal fees, and that is, we have a legal team, they're paying. They have to get paid. They'll get paid. We have the legal expenses, like the filing, that has to be paid. A substantial amount will be left. I want nothing out of it. The legal fees, I will not get a dime. I am going to represent this case. I, Wilfred Rattigan, am going to represent this case in court. I'm going to argue this case in court. I don't care who them bring. I am going to argue this case. We're not hiring no attorney. Rattigan knows this case better than any attorney out there. I am going to argue this case in court.
Confident.
I will not take a dime out of that money for my time, for my experience, and for anything having to do with this case. Instead, what I'm going to do with the money, I am going to do what the Jamaican government has not seen fit to do, and I'm going to do what the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council has not done. And that is to take that money and help people. We are going to take whatever we recover. If it's $1 million, 10, whatever it is, 100,000, whatever we get, we are going to spend it on the people of Jamaica, living in Jamaica, and in the diaspora. Then there are people who need help. There are people who need help. I'm not saying I don't need the money, but there are people out there who really need it. And therefore, I pledge to you that I will not take a cent out of this money and put it in my pocket. We're paying legal expenses. And then the rest of the money will go to the people. That's exactly what we are going to do. Now, here is the complaint. Here's a complaint. We're asking for a jury trial because we want the jury. We want 12 people, whatever the number is them having at Queens. We want the jury people, them. We want the jury to listen to this case. We want them to listen to this case and listen to what these people did. And by the way, them are going to run up and down now and start hide and start compare stories. But we know that there are people who sat on that committee who probably didn't agree or didn't play a significant role. Those people, I am sure at some point in time, they will surface and they will let their stories be heard. They'll let their stories be heard. Now, here's a complaint, and there it is. And this complaint is a long complaint. People, look at it. And it's chock full of facts. The first, there it is. The first thing is you have to show who the parties are, the nature of the action. Why are you suing? Right? And there it is. It is right there. This is an action for money damages. I'm going to big it up so I can see. You can see that, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
This is an action for money damages and equitable relief arising from the defendant's publication and dissemination of false and defamatory statements and defamatory implications that plaintiff, Rattigan, is a convicted criminal, has been adjudged or declared bankrupt, is regarded as having questionable character, is held in low esteem, does not have good standing in the community and his professional life, and is opposed to cooperating with the Jamaican government and the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council. These are all the things they said, right? These are all the things they said.
Sir.
No, I must point out to you something.
Oh, Lord, and people can come out.
When someone in New York, and in I think in quite a few jurisdictions, if you say something about somebody, about criminal conviction or criminal conduct, and it's not true.
Yeah.
Or if you say something that affects the person's business, then the action is what is called defamation per se. Defamation per se. Defamation per se means that I don't have to prove any damages, because one of the things you have to do with defamation, you have to show that, okay, what this person said wasn't true, and then you have to prove your damages. How did that damage you? So it damaged you with business or people shy away from it. You have to prove that. In this case, because one, I'm an attorney, and you see what they said. One of the things they mentioned is that does not have good standing in the community and his professional life. Another thing is that bankruptcy and criminal conviction. So now I don't have to prove defamation. I don't have to prove damages. It's inherent.
It's there,
So
you know.
once they're found
It's there in a
guilty,
black and white.
it's up to the jury to render a verdict as to how much money them going to pay.
It's there in black and white. So it's
Keep
a
that in mind.
win-win case.
So
Simple as that.
That's that. So you have to show the nature of the action. What are you suing for? Then you go down and you show who are the parties, and you know who are the people involved, and we name all of the people. All of them get named. All of them. There it is right there. It is right there. And also we're putting John Doe and Jane Doe, meaning that people that we don't know about now, but during the course of this case, they may come to light. You plug them in as well. So we have jurisdiction and venue. That is the ability of the court. Jurisdiction is the ability of the court to hear the case. Is this a court that can hear this? And where they can hear it. So we go through all of that. Then here are the factual allegations. So we start talking now about what exactly happened, and we went back and we go through all of the thing. And there it is, the 5.2 narrative, the committee's rejection. We go through all of that. There it is. And then we have an exhibit. We have exhibits. We have emails from them, from the committee. So those are exhibits. So the court will see those things.
Mm-hmm.
We have other things too that we haven't shown them and we're not showing them right now. You're not good for show everything all at once. We have some things that they don't know about, but we'll show it in due time. And then here it is, the Gleaner publication. There's another exhibit. And we go through the whole thing, the updated Gleaner thing, another
all the Gleaner blood clot side, you know.
Here's the first cause of action.
That's what I'm saying, no media in Jamaica. Corrupted.
Libel, defamation in writing.
Corrupted, you
That's
fuck.
one. Here's the second one. Respondeat superior. What that means is that you have an agency relationship. You have an agency and a principal. So, for example, if somebody says, well, that person was not an employee, then we say, okay, was that person an agent? Did you instruct that person? Are you responsible for that person's actions? You know, that person was acting within the scope of duties that you provide for that person. So the person doesn't have to be an employee. Person can be an agent. We won't go through why we do that, but there's a very good reason. The third one is defamation, libel by the election people. So that's 3. And then I think we have another one. Declaratory and injunctive relief. So we're saying stop the election. So there it is. And we go on and on and on and on. And you see this? Look at that first sentence. Just the plaintiff has suffered general damages, presumed damages, including defamation per se. See that? What that means is that I don't have to prove damages. And then here's another thing. See, this one right here, defamation per se. That's serious business. That is serious business. Then look at this. You see this? Punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial. So we're planning as if we're going to trial.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we plan. We're planning as if we're going to trial. Now, punitive damages, that is look, the court could say, okay, you know what? We find that Mr. Rattigan was damaged to the tune of $100,000, $100,000 US. But then when it comes to punitive damages, they could say, we're going to punish these people so that they will never ever think about doing this again. And we're also sending a message to the community. This is something that we cannot countenance. And so punitive damages could be in the millions.
Yeah, man, that's what happened to them. Eat them in them pocket.
So you may get a judgment for 100,000 and you may get punitive damages added to it, $2 million. I'm just throwing it out. It's up to the court.
Mm-hmm.
See? And so there it is, going on and on and on and on and on. And then we have the verification, and then we have the exhibits. Let me just move this. So that is where we are. And like I said to you, today, one of the key players was served. And I know when them get that 69 page document and them look at it, I know that them now go tonight at Thanksgiving, right? At Thanksgiving, no.
You're a Thanksgiving.
Valentine. Sorry, people. Mine are race. We see my mind gone all the way till November.
It's all right. You give thanks. We give thanks every day.
Yeah. So, and here's another thing. If the government of Jamaica thinks that they're going to jump on and pay them people illegal fees, do it. Go ahead and do it. Because remember, you say it's not an arm of the government. So we don't like if you go ahead and pay them legal fees. And also, when there's a judgment, we want to know if you're going to pay the judgment too. Because here's what Jamaican people, you people living in Jamaica, taxpayers in Jamaica, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, them not have no budget for something like this. Because remember, these people are volunteers. Them not have no budget for something like this. So if we find out that they're paying legal fees for these people, that's another problem. That's another problem. So these people, guess what? They're now, all of them now, they now have to go get lawyers and spend money where they never plan on spending.
Yo.
They must now go and find, because I tell you what, when them get the 69 page document, they're looking at it and they can't make heads or tails out of it. And they're going, I need a lawyer. I can't go to court like this. I need a lawyer. So now they have to come out of them pocket now and go spend money and come court.
Yeah, man. Andrew
I never called for this enough.
Andrew will see blood clot try back them in it.
All I called for was just
and waste taxpayers' money when poor people want the money. This is all these fuckers behave.
That's all. So now it's filed. One person has been served. By the way, if you live in Connecticut, the marshal will see you next week. If you live in New Jersey, the process server is going to see you next week. If you live in New York, the process server is coming to see you next week. Don't run, please. Don't run. Just make it easy for everybody, because running is not going to help. Because you're still going to be served. And here's what happened.
Inevitable.
Yeah, and here's what happened. If you don't respond.
Well, if them run, them can't hide, you know. You can run, but there's no fucking hiding place. But I mean, I tell you, say, you know, this is what I like, you know. When people can stand up for them right, and when people just walk into something where they never expect. Because them chicks and them can't just go out there trying to do corruption with a diaspora where it's not legally. They must try to pick them own diaspora to make them work with the government. We call that is a fake diaspora, not the real diaspora, you know. And what them do, them try to keep out the real diaspora like Rattigan. Right? We have a vice. They don't like that. They don't want that. But you know, this is something I like to see. And this is going to be one of the first stepping stones. Because this can fucking expose this blood clot government big time, you know. Because them say it never have nothing to do with them. And if them go pay legal, well, I say it work out, but I just glad to say, well, it depend on a course here, and I'm kind of happy for that. They can smile, like how Kevin has smiled as well. Yeah, man. And there's no doubt about that. Yeah.
To the complaint, guess what happens?
No doubt.
There is a default judgment. And at that point, the judge is sitting there and say, okay, they didn't show up. All right, judgment against them. Mr. Rattigan, talk to us about some money now. What's going on? Well, how much you think this is, you know, because you have negligence per se where the court can do that on its own. But then you have some other damages as well that the court say, okay, they're not here. They have no interest. I'll just render a judgment against them. And then, you know, Mr. Rattigan, you know what to do. So you can't hide people, man. I tell them, no can't hide. And we have the names, and the names they're up on the website.
Can't run, but them can't
all
hide.
of you who didn't get served today, and that's 7 of you who didn't get served today, just make it easy. Just send me the name on our addresses and things like that. Please, just send it to me.
Make it easier.
Or just tell me where you want to be served so we can just get this thing over and done with the service, and then we just move on to the next part.
I did not gonna help, you know.
That's all.
This is America, not like Jamaica.
All right. So, what you want as a professor?
I got nothing, sir. I managed to keep a straight face throughout all of this, so I'm reading the comments. That's what I've been doing. I've been reading the comments. There are people who said,
let me just say this. Let me tell
you had it in you. Some said, I thought you were all mouth. Some said, boy, with you all the way.
No, this is the thing about it is that Jamaicans are hot-blooded people, and we react quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And part of this, with some people, that's the nice, easy side of me. That's as a result of the FBI training, where they told us that you don't have to run down criminals. What you have on your side is time, because criminals will always be criminals, and you will have other opportunities to catch them. And so what we do is we sit and we plan, and when you least expect it, that's when we come knocking on the door. I can't begin to tell you. You see, sometimes, Kevin, you see a man with a big bar, like when them go somebody's house, and a bar, you don't care what kind of lock you have on. Once them hit that, it kick. Me used to carry the bar there. Me used to carry the bar there, right? And them just go straight up to the door. Them knock FBI, no answer, boom. Door gone, and then people run in. All right. So
speak short and walk with a big stick.
Yeah, I've learned that you not for just just react, because sometimes when you do that, you make all kinds of mistakes. What you do, you just take your time and you look, and then you decide, is this something you want to do? Okay, yeah, something you want. Okay, how are we going to do it now? And then you sit down and you say, okay, and you go in and you do what you have to do. Right. And that's why when a lot of you, and I know you meant well when you criticize and say, boy, you make the man them do this and do nothing, and the man them call up in the game and I say this and I say that. And what did I do? I just sit back and just ease myself. Because guess what? This action, you have up to a year to file it. I'm going to file it in 2 weeks. Right? And it's a lot of work. I just think it's a lot of work, because believe me, people, I sat up with the legal team until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's when people doing business. Yeah, man.
They sat up with me. Right. And you know what? And then also what I did was I was able to do some ATIs while I was up with them. What the ATI there? Kevin, me send you an ATI. Looking at the thing there. I must show the people this ATI.
Jeez.
Because now we have a play. We're going to play. You find the ATI. There's an ATI file this week at a little after midnight, I think.
In the email?
Yes, look in the email, please.
Outside of the one that I put the 3 documents together, the 4 documents together?
Yes. Look if you see that. So
this guy's been busy.
No. So we're going to play a video because we heard some things that were kind of disturbing. Some more things planned, but we can wait before we get to that. Because if them things say, my mother slave, my mother, my father, and my community, and my teachers, if them things are all of them people there who invest so much time and encouragement and inspiration in me, waste them time, they make a sad mistake. Me now feel them people there. Me now feel them.
Yeah, well, true. Good big talk.
Last night, I looked at my mother picture. And I said to her, Mama, make you continue to be proud of me. Me nah feel you. And if my mom was here right now, should I say, give it to them, Junior. Give it to them. So, Mama, may I do what you that? Encourage me to do. Now give it to them. And with just a start. There's a lot more to come. Them want to fight? Let's fight. Because me leaning at the wind, And people, I want to remember this. Remember this phrase. If you plan to take revenge against somebody, just remember this. Them say dig two hole, one for yourself, one for, but remember this. If it's revenge you seek, remember, revenge is a meal that is best served cold. Revenge is a meal that is best served cold. All right. All right. I wait for Kevin to just finish up right or so and send me the thing. And then we'll just move into the last segment. Yes, Lies, mama no raise no fool. Big up yourself, Lies. And she put it up. She said, good job, bro. I'm very pleased for this, for damaging your name. Mama never raised no fool. It's true. True.
Can't damage your man name, I want to get with it.
And then one of my good friends said, yeah, dead with laugh. Okay. And then my brother Bonnie said, they're on the thing, father. Big up yourself, Bonnie. And then my friend said, oh, somebody said, I was taken back when you said a lot of people won't be happy. I thought you were going to say you're dropping the case. I'm happy you made my day. What makes me more happy is it's happening here. No man can pay off no judge here. Thanks for a great evening. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. And when I said thanks to all of the support I'm getting from all of you, sending me all of these.
Yeah, man. Me like see that, Brasta, because man act so fast. This can go on for a year and him acting at 2 weeks. That me know so well him serious. Because him have a case. Him have a case, put them people under the cash. Because you can't come just nasty up a man name like that. I'm talking about criminal and all these fucking nastiness and things so no can get away with it. And this is how Andrew Wallace portray him fucking government. So when Mark Golan talk about if the top of the stream is dirty, the whole fucking stream is dirty, and that happen right before our eyes. And that's all it is. Right before our eyes. Yeah. But I tell you, it's a good thing that go on, I have to really embrace it, endorse it, yeah, man. Because, no blood clot, fool thing. These people are them two blood clot, bright, wicked, and barefaced. Yeah, that's all them is. I think so, well, then, them run the thing and them can't get away with anything them brass clad do and say, it's a fucking joke. Fucking brass clad joke. You can't work like that, brother. Can't work like that.
I'm taking.
Can't work like that and I know rascal way. How can it?
To the police. I want my bags. Camera police.
Yeah, people, when I see a little video, so I need to play it because, well, what may I say, you see, sometimes I'm not really support fuckery, Because you have this woman, she's a nanny or something, I look after some people, baby. And I don't know what happened. Because them people are somewhere, I don't know if it's South Africa or whatever, because I don't catch the country, I try if I can. But, this is so horrible, They might try to assault the woman, kick her out of the house, and they want to pay her money, just like that. And poor woman, let me tell you something, Them people, this come like a racism involved in this. And it's so sad. Yeah, it's so fucking sad to see something like this. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I will play this and see what them I say. Because it's so fucking horrible, and disgusting.
Police. I'm taking to the police. I'm taking to the police. I want my bags. Camera police.
Imagine that. The woman is a nanny.
My other bag. I want my other bag. Yes, take camera. You hit me 2 times. You hit me 2 times. I just want my money to go. I'm not going anywhere without my money.
So them deal with black people. So they deal with black people.
Para, Benin Para, give me. Purchase the Sangu. Give me my money. Send visa var, Ben visa var. Police, give me my money, I go. Say the police came. Call the police to come. Me, I just want my money. I want my money. I want my money.
Well, I mean, I tell you, you know.
I'm not going anywhere without my money. Benin Para, I go. No. I give me my money, I go.
Let them tell woman, you know.
Give me my money, I go. Nigonge tena. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. I go. I want my money. Yeah, okay. Yes. You see? You hit me. Don't hit me. Why are you hitting me? Because I'm asking for my money. Because I'm asking for my money is why you're hitting me. Give me my money, I go. Give me my money. Benin Para, I go. My money, I go. Benin Para, I go. I want just my money to go. Give me my money, I go. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. Stop lying. I want my money. I just want my money. I want my money.
Imagine a little pitney there, when she want to look after, you know, and you're going to go and run a little pitney. So when she grew up now, him, what you expect from them? If them cannot go and so abuse the woman, lick the woman, assault the woman, and the little pitney grow up and hear them things there. And them do it right for her. And the same little pitney where the woman look after, you know. Kiss me bumbo wall. No, sir. This is not really, you know, I think it's South Africa, you know. Language, yeah, kind of South Africa, I think. But, you know, this is kind of have some racist type of rascal feels in it as well. Because them people hire black people. But, you know, when they will want to find something and tell lie on them, when they don't want to pay them, and them have enough of them, they want to get somebody else, and then do, yo, let me tell you something, brother. This is very, very, but then again, you know, she shouldn't have got the police, but then again, you know, as a white South African fuck-up place, she got the police station, and them come there, them are going to take up for them blood clot people, because this is South Africa, because South Africa one of the most racist place man hurt, you know, and it's still there. It don't matter about the Nelson Mandela and things like that, and the apartheid, because them things they're still there. And that I go and write as a woman come a big man like that I assault the woman, and I don't know if I'm woman assault her as well, or I'm sister, I don't know. But you know, I see the video and
okay, tell police to come. Tell the police to come. Tell the police to come. Call police. You beat me, you hit me 5 times. Stop lying. You're lying.
I'm big and light, you see, man, I stink.
You give me my money, I go. You give me my money, I go. Me, I don't have a problem with staying here.
Yeah. So the woman have no problem. They don't want to get rid of her. Just pay her, but they don't want to kick her out and they want to pay her. And that is where it fucking get really sticky, in it. What kind of people am I this man? After she fucking work, if you go tell her so well, then all right, leave your yard, because it's like it's a living house, living job or something. I don't understand, you know, brother, but this is blood clot abuse with black people. And I don't know.
Umerusha bag yangu.
Senin canını sıkacağım. Abla bizim burada bir tane orospu çocuğu var, çocuğuma işkence yapıyor. Dövüyorum onu.
He's lying.
Ama gelmedi polis. Ha geldi.
You have to pay me.
What the woman do? She call police now.
Kocamla fingirdeşirken yukarıda tamam. Sen yaptın Karolin sen. Kamera bak. O elini çek. Seni sikerim Karolin. Tamam.
See what I tell you?
Seni sikerim bekle.
She assault the woman, you know, put slap on her.
Bak abi bak.
I look at the little pitney, them go on so before the little pitney. Eh?
Çocuk burayı yiyor. Bu amına koyun çocuğu.
Stop lying. They're lying. He's lying.
Bu amına koyun çocuğu bak.
He's lying. He's lying.
Bak bu çocuğun bakısı.
Stop lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Tamam babacığım.
It's a lie.
So I police them there?
It's a lie.
Our family, I don't know.
Bak çocuğasın.
Çocuk no problem. Problem yok çocuk. You want to hit me? Problem var. He's hitting me. He's hit me like 5 times. My bag is upstairs.
I can't police them. They look like them friend them call and I go and them call police. Police no come in a uniform. Not one of them in a uniform. And the woman look like she there somewhere at the front door. So how them come from run this door? Them people are going out because him go like him a call, but them are not police. And if them are police and that the woman are going so before them, and them not really restrain her or do nothing. That me not understand this blood clot boy. You say life is really fucked up, you know. Yeah man, life is really fucked up. Just imagine what blood clot our people have to go through. Right? And that's why I say, you know, mental slavery is still about. Because them want to rascal sack the woman now and I want to pay her. Do the decent thing and just pay her and get rid of her. And that's all it is. But no, because that is it. One of those people like can't do that, abuse and don't pay her. I mean, I know what kind of rascal. Nah. Boy, oh boy. This is fucking more than disgusting. Yeah.
Yes, my bag is upstairs.
Yukarıda çantam var. Alsın çantanı amına koyun.
My paper bag.
Benim çocuğuma yapamazsın. Allah'ını sıçarsın.
Can't police that.
You see what they've done. You see, this one and this one. My bag is up.
And I police them now. Nah man. I them blood clot friend. I can't police them now.
Yes, my chanta is up.
Ya bak bu çocuğa bakacak. Anladın mı?
I get my chanta up.
Çantayı hanımefendi çekecek misiniz? Kavga yapar mısınız?
Yok.
Boy, oh boy. Very sad. The little woman like a piece of shit.
You need someone? Please. You need someone? I cannot go out. They need to give me my money. Ben para.
Tamam. Sen bir al çantanı.
No, tell them to give me my money. You see?
Sen bir çık. Gel. Daha sonra mahkemeye başvur para için.
Mahkeme.
Geç.
Abi.
Police station. We go police station.
İşte polis.
Police station. We go police station.
Yazacağız yürü.
Senin amına koyun.
We are going police station. Tamam. Police station.
Why, oh boy, very sad, sad, you know.
Çekiyor musun lan sen? Çekiyor musun sen?
It look like the woman live far and doing a living job in South Africa. That look like it's a one residential area to the type of people and the house. So she live far and she have a suitcase, so now we pack and then she go upstairs with her bag. So I put her out and expect her now to go which part she come from, but she's good at far, because South Africa one big place, you know. And I want to pay no money. So how them expect the one to read? You see, this is South Africa and this is blood clot, and the same bomber clot thing I go on. I don't understand. That is so cruel, you know. Because that woman come from far, living job, and them just want to get rid of her, and the woman say appeal like them I tell, and I believe her, because you can't see the move. You won't come and say you can show you say, well then, this is not right, because what the woman can do, if you go get rid of her, just pay her, make she go, so she can have her fucking bus fare and her train fare, because I know say she don't come from near there, so. Miles away she come from. Because that's a living job. And you bring this on her as a bombshell on a planet. Then them boy they come and a police. Some next white rascal people come so them on a police. I remember, you know, you have a lot of black police in South Africa now too, you know. Yeah. But I don't know, you know, brother. It's kind of sticky and everything when me say I go on. Yeah. But this is so disrespectful. Play it one more time. Because it's so sad, you know.
Police. I'm taking to the police. I'm taking to the police. I want my bags. Camera police. My other bag. I want my other bag. Yes, take camera.
Yes, Caroline.
You hit me 2 times. You hit me 2 times. I just want my money to go.
Look at my baby.
I'm not going anywhere without my money. Give me my money.
Baby. Look at baby there and my baby over there.
Benin Para, give me.
That man look like a really old hooligan, you know.
Give me my money.
If you deal with a woman like that. Kiss me neck, but that's why they have no regard.
Then visa bar. Police, give me my money, I go. Say the police came. Call the police to come.
Why you don't give the woman the money? Give the woman the little fucking money. You nastiness.
I want my money.
Kiss me neck.
I'm not going anywhere without my money. Benin Para, I go.
No.
Give me my money, I go. Give me my money, I go. Give me my money, I go. Nigonge tena. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money, I go. I want my money. Yeah, okay. Yes. You see? You hit me. Don't hit me. Why are you hitting me? Because I'm asking for my money. Because I'm asking for my money is why you're hitting me. Give me my money, I go. Give me my money. Benin Para, I go. My money, I go. Benin Para, I go. I want just my money to go. Give me my money, I go. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. Stop lying. I want my money. I just want my money. I want my money. Okay, tell police to come. Tell the police to come. Tell the police to come. Call police.
And the police I'm calling friend them. They my boy and the police.
You beat me, you hit me 5 times.
I'm friend of call. Them on the police.
Stop lying. You're lying.
Because I know if police come, I'm going to pay the woman the money. Police come, I'm going to pay them money. So, in that calling no police.
I don't have a problem with staying here. Umerusha bag yangu. He's lying.
Ama gelmedi polis. Ha geldi.
You have to pay me.
Sen benim kocamla fingirdeşirken yukarıda tamam. Sen yaptın Caroline sen. Kamera Wilfred! Seni sikerim Caroline! Tamam. Seni sikerim, bekle.
Yes, sir.
Bir anne.
Alın mı? Bak abi, bak. Bak abi.
Bir şey yok abi.
Çocuk bunu yiyor. Bu amına koyduğum çocuğu.
Stop lying. They're lying. He's lying.
Bu amına koyduğum çocuğu bak.
He's lying.
Al bak.
He's lying.
Bak bu çocuğun bakısı.
Stop lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Tamam babacığım.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Siktirsin abi.
It's a
A girl that really a woman that really don't have the really. You see, because she don't realize that them are the police, you know. Because what she shouldn't do, but them she ask them for them ID, but them not really them. But I mean, I tell you, sometimes it kind of really heartbreaking to see them things, you know, happen to my people them still. But some of them really, I don't know, because them are the police. Them is not fucking police. You look at your friend them. There's no way police gonna come and intervene and angle situation like that. You understand? There's nowhere. But the lady not really quick enough use her common sense and say, make them show them ID. Them boy than the police. 3 plainclothes police. No. Or I friend them, you know. But you know, this just look away. Just look away. I can't bother watch it no more because it kind of disgusting and sure. I don't like see them type of thing, they type of advantage they like, you know what I mean? Because if a woman come from so far, you can't bet how far she come from you know, come do a living job, you know. And look after pitney. Right? Hard work, you know. And them well overwork as well too, you know, because you have to do a lot of things. More than what you're supposed to do. I saw them people still. And I saw them deal with black people on a wall when them know so well then them can't do better. And look what they do with the woman now. Because I know so she live far. So she have to find a way back home now. And them don't want to give her money where she work for. They just want to tell her to go on. Assault her, do every fucking thing without a penny. Nah, sir. That cannot touch my fucking soul. Believe you me. I don't understand that. But anyway, me see as much. I don't really want to, because it's kind of really painful. Because, yo, anyway, people, big up on yourself, each and every one who pass through the chat. Yeah, man. Nearly 400 down over here, so I just say it go. Big up on yourself, guide and stand good, and mind on no go. We're out and running, out and gunning. So we're going to play out with my usual rubber dub. Because we call music and my thing, so we have to play out in the rubber dub style. So here goes. We are out. Bang, bang, bang. Dubwise, Dubwise.
A big sound, a play a big tune. Ja holy Emmanuel, I woy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, no devil philosophy. Not until color of a man's skin is abnormal, significant, well, to the color of his eye. Remember all the war long in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
On Sticky Stucky TV. If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stucky TV. Big up yourself, Keith.